Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 everyone. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. What's tea, girls? What's the tea? What are we doing tonight, honey? Where are we going? Is this a slumber party? Who's bringing the drinks? That's what I want to know. Who's bringing the drinks to our slumber party, girl? Someone said it's late, Anwar. Yeah, girl, I just had a session with my clients and it was intense. And we had some follow-up. Yeah? So who's here for the slumber party, girl? Who's here for this Tuesday tea slumber party? I know it's a little bit late, y'all, but guess what? We're here to slumber it up. We're here to talk all night and talk about boys. I mean, really. Roy Beatrice said, I wish I could send you screenshots of bad experiences from men. That's what my clients do, girl. So you got to become one of my clients. Yes. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Coach Anwar. I'm a dating coach for Black and brown women. And I am here to answer any and all of your questions as they relate to dating, love, relationships, and men or women. We are inclusive here, honey. Yeah? I know a lot of the lesbians coming to me talking about, do you coach on WLW? I said, Wallua? What? Yes, girl. Girl, it's for all the women, honey. I don't care. I don't care what you're eating. I don't care what you're doing, girl. So with that said, please put your questions in the chat and I will answer them in the order that I see them. Yeah, please be patient because I'm going to be dealing with a lot of different people. Yeah, and try to answer all that I can, honey, but in due time. Yeah. Okay, let me see what the girl's talking about, honey. Hello, Latrice. Good to see you, girl. Queen said, I absolutely love you. Thank you, girl. 88J said, where were you on Sunday? Girl, I was tired. I was tired. So I had to rest. By the way, ladies, listen to your bodies, especially if you're a person of color. Like, you're taught not to listen to your body. And that's why our nervous systems are all jacked up. I'm like doing this intense study about nervous system healing, which is so important for Black and brown women. And so it's something that I'm going to incorporate in my program to help my clients learn how to manage their nervous systems while they're dating. So one of the things that I'm learning, and I just want to share that with you all as well. So, like, if your body's telling you got to go to bed, you got to go to bed. If your body's telling you got to use the bathroom, don't hold it. If your body's telling you that you're hungry, please eat. Like, you have to start listening to your body, because what's happening is that you're using your head and you're literally gaslighting yourself in so many different situations, like in life, and then you're bringing that to your dating life. And girl, who needs a motherfucking narcissist when you're your own narcissist, girl? No shade. So I listened to my body on Sunday, and my body said I needed to rest. My body told me I was overwhelmed. Yeah, my body was shutting down, so I had to take care of it. And I just want to, transfer that and relay that message to you all as well. Because when I learn it, I'm giving it to y'all, honey. Yeah? And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. And that's on Anwar Had to Sit His Behind Down. Yeah. Yedu said, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hello, D. Period. LMAO. Queen said, it's late, Anwar. Girl, grow up, girl. Is it past your bedtime? Are you a golden girl? Get up. This is a slumber party, girl. Yeah? Hey, Sekhmet. Hey, Ginger. She said, I love you. Love you too, girl. 122 said, in the house. Have work at 5 a.m. Good, girl. Don't sleep. We're just going to talk about these, love and dating all night long. Bria, thank you so much for the rose. Queen said, hey, I'd love to know how to prioritize dating and finding a partner without centering men. Great question. So it's interesting. A lot of dating actually has to do with not dating. It's like the things that you do while you're not dating are the things that you need to focus on, because if you can if you can highlight your areas of opportunity, like in other relationships and practice on that, you'll be able to come to your dating life and come correct, right? So, for example, if you can't set boundaries with your parents, you're going to have to learn how to do that. Because if you can't set boundaries with your parents, you're not going to be able to set them with men, girl. Yeah? So center how you show up in relationships, not men. Because, girl, there's millions of them, girl. Who cares about them? No shade. Yeah? Creative Kels, thank you so much for the heart me. Tracy said, what's going on with the women getting hit in NYC? Girl, I don't know. I can't trust anything right now. Like, everything that's on TV, girl, Diddy stuff, the bridge, it just feels like the world going crazy, girl. So, you know, social media and influencers are crazy. And so you never know if it's fake or it's not. I will wait to see what's happening here, but it's interesting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is just a crazy person or is this like I'm kind of want to make a splash on TikTok, because sometimes that happens. So I'm in wait and see. But if it is true, I'm sorry. Sorry to those girls. Eclectic. Hey girl, hey. Period LMAO Queen said, girls night. I know that's right, girl. Bria, thank you so much for the finger heart and the GG. Loves to read said, I'm here, fairy godbrother. Thank you. Okay. Roll call. Roll call, ladies. Who's here, who's not here. So if you're a black girl, I wanna hear you. Black girl realness, black girl magic. Let me know in the chat. Are you here for the black girls? This is a roll call. Yes? Let me see what the girls are talking about. Here, I'm here. Here, hey, hey, here. Present. Black girl here. Yes. Here. Magic all day. Present. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, honey. We're here. Someone said EC. All right, French black bitch. Work. Yes. Hashtag black girl magic in the house. Yes, honey. Someone spelled magic MAJIC. That's real magic, girl. That's voodoo hoodoo. Yes, ma'am. Love it, honey. Yes, black girls. Yes. I feel you. I feel you in here. Yes? Yes, black girls. And black women. And black women. And black women. Let me see what the girls. Yes, honey. Yes, black girls. Someone had some fire emojis. I know that's right, bitch. And I mean that in the most respectful way. Yes. Okay. Thank you, black girls. Now, for my mixed girls, let me know if you're here too. Mixed girls, are we here? Biracial girls, are we here? I want to know what the biracial girls are giving too. Yes? Yes. My mom says, don't say mixed. That's breeding. That's what we say for dogs. Biracial girls, are we here? Yes, honey. One time someone asked my children, are y'all mixed? And my mom cussed them out. Biracial girls, are we here? What's tea? What's tea? Yes, biracial girls. Girl, you here, you there, you everywhere. Right? Honey, we checking both boxes. I know that's right, girl. Multiple boxes, honey. Yes, ma'am. Someone said present. Someone said triracial. Now you doing too much, girl. You doing too much. Nazira said, your mom is so real. She don't play, girl. She don't play. All right, girl. Are the brown girls here? Where are the brown girls? Yes, Latinas. Mirenas. Hermanas. Dime. Are you here? Aquí. Yes, Deanna said brownie. Yes, honey. I see the Colombian flag 3 times, honey. Yes, Puerto Rican. Yes, Latinas. Aquí. Sí, aquí. Bitty bitty bom bom, somebody said. Mexicanas, give me life. Puerto Ricanas, give me life. Yes, honey. Yes. Someone said, not me in every category. Well, girl, you better come correct. You better come. I want to see you each and every time I say something, girl. Yeah? Not bitty bitty bum bum, girl. Yes, Felice, I see you. All right, honey. I want to know my native girls. Any of my native girls in here? Yeah? Where are my native sisters? My spiritual sisters. Yes? Oh, by the way, if y'all don't know, we're all native. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, Denise girl. Yes, Jan girl. Yes, Miss Ray, honey. Yes. AJ said, hey, fairy godbrother. Hey, girl, I'm doing roll call right now. I'll talk to you later, girl. I'll talk to you later. All right, girl. Yes, Courtney Chantal. Yes. Yes, honey. Okay. For my Asian sisters, do we have any Asian sisters here? Where are my Asian girls at? Where are my Asian girls at? Besito said, what about the Arab girls? Girl, we're getting to you, girl. Patience, girl. We going around the world. Tonight. I'm doing roll call up in here. Yes? My Asian sisters. What's tea? What's tea? My East Asian sisters. Are we here? Okay, none y'all here. F you. Okay, my Middle Eastern and Arab sisters. Are we here? Okay, someone said they're Black, Native, and Asian. Okay, girl. Okay, someone said Japanese Native. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Philippines. Okay, girl. Finally, y'all coming, honey. Finally, because y'all were late with it, girl. Okay, MK said South Asian and Middle Eastern here. Yes. Inko said Arab. Yes, honey. Yes. Someone said Greek. Girl, go somewhere. Go somewhere, girl. Danny said Japanese, Chinese. I know that's right. Konnichiwa. Ni hao ma. Yes. Jojo said Korean. Annyeonghaseyo. Yes, ma'am. Honey, you don't know. I'm your fairy godbrother, which means that I can flirt in 13 different languages. Honey, I don't care where they are, honey. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna snatch them up. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. Multilingual. If you know what I mean, honey. Yes, honey. Uh-oh, somebody put something in Arabic, girl. I think they gave me a racial slur. I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay. My African sisters. Where are you? MK said they're saying your name. Sure, girl, that's what they say. I'm gonna put a tattoo on it and then they're gonna play my ass. Where are my African sisters at, girl? Beautiful said, oh, this is Anwar in Arabic. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Where are my African sisters? I need countries. Okay, Eritrea? Okay, yes, girl. People are just saying African. Girl, I need countries, girl. There's a whole ass continent. Someone said, what's the topic tonight? Girl, she's over my roll call. Girl, the topic tonight is y'all. A Davis Fate said, I'm here to learn. Well, girl, you're going to have to wait till roll call's over. Okay? Just like in class, honey. Somalia. Yes, ma'am. Nigeria. Watch out, girl. Watch out. Someone said mermaids. I know that's right. Little Mermaid, honey. All right, honey. All right, honey. MJ say, I'm chewing her ass up. No, I'm not. Okay, and then finally, girl. The white girls, girl. Where are the white girls? Where are the white girls? Where are the white girls? White girls, where are you, girl? Where are you, white girls? Okay. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. All right. Yes, white girls. Someone said, here. Someone said, I'm white tonight. I know that's right, girl. I'm white almost every day, girl. On the phone, I am. On the phone, I am. Honey, white girls are cool. I know, girl. Some of my best friends are white. Yes. Yes, honey. Code switching. Yolanda said, love you, white girls. If the white girls don't know that I love them, girl, then I think you're in the wrong place. Because I love all women, girl. I love them all, honey. Yeah? Yeah. If you don't know that Y'all, I'm playing y'all hard because you family. If you in this room, you family, which means that you're going to get played. Because I'm going to play everybody. I don't care if you white, black, Puerto Rican, or Haitian, girl. You getting played tonight. Yeah? Miss Cosmos said, you sure you're not straight? Sometimes, girl, y'all be serving in these profile pictures. Y'all make me want to switch. Switch hit, honey. Switch it. Before I was switching my hips when I was walking. Now I'm switch hitting, girl. Trying to get with y'all. Yeah? Torian said, come in and sit down somewhere. Thanks, Mom. I really needed that. Jess said, well, don't know if you called us, but dark skin here. Girl, I called black first. You might have been late. Yeah? You might have been late to it, honey. Poison Ivy said, OMG, I hope I came in on time. Girl, no, you late to class. Detention. Detention. Yeah? All right, honey. Most of y'all are present. Some of y'all are unenthusiastic. Some of you are late. But everyone's welcome. Thank you for being here. So happy that you're here. Now that we have that out of the way, how can I help you? What questions around dating, love, relationships do you have? Yeah? President said, I'm sorry, teacher. It's okay, girl. This teacher's not taking any excuses, girl. I'm kidding. Someone said, are we supposed to like men's profiles on dating sites or let them like us? Both, girl. It's the Wild Wild West. Someone said, I'm a nurse. How do I find a man? Girl, in the emergency room, girl, right when they wake up, that's when you need to snatch them up. They might be coming out of a coma, girl. That's when you let them know, oh, I'm your wife. No, the T is nurses. This is the thing. I'm not going to tell you how to find a man. That's not the focus. I don't care. We don't care about men. We care about ourselves. And what we need to figure out is, how can I level up as myself? Okay? And what I know about nurses is that what happens is, because in your everyday life, you are literally centering other people, that is your job, that you will start to center your partners, right, in relationships, romantic or otherwise. And so your job is to learn how to take up space and center yourself. Because when you do that, you're gonna find the right man. The man's gonna find you. You don't have to find a man. See how you always try to find a man? You're doing too much already. You gotta focus on yourself, center yourself, take up space. And they will come to you. You know those girls that are like, always like, they're just really selfish, they're really self-centered, they're really focused on themselves, they're just doing them, and they just expect a lot of that, everybody to do everything for them? No shade. They always have a man. And everybody's like, oh my God, I don't understand why she has a man. She's such a bitch. No, she has really clear boundaries. She communicates them. And she attracts men that want to please and satisfy her. When I say stress a man out, that's what I'm talking about. That will actually be attractive to the right man because he wants to please you. And men like challenges. When they overcome a challenge, they are literally, like, their testosterone is going to grow. And your job is just like, no shade, girl. Fuck these dudes. Your job is to just raise their testosterone, right? If you raise a man's testosterone, he's gonna fall in love with you. That's the tea that not one's really talking about, right? So, what raises testosterone? When he does something for you, when he solves a problem, when he pleases you, when you show gratitude. If you are nagging or complaining or criticizing a man, -2 points, -5 points. You always want to be +5, +10 points in any guy that you're talking to that you like. Yeah? In terms of his testosterone. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for calling me. I feel so valued and cherished. Thank you so much for planning this date. This was amazing. You really know how to make a girl feel really special. Testosterone +2 points. Y'all hear me here? Y'all hear me? Because I'm giving you tea, girl. A lot of y'all are not raising the man's testosterone. Why do I know some of y'all are like, why do I gotta do that for a guy? What's that tea? For the church girls and also the sinners, when you give when you give a little bit of that, you're gonna get tenfold back. Now that's black talk. Yeah? Give and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together. The girls who know. Yeah? Tenfold. It comes back to you tenfold. That's why you do it. But you have to initiate it. Do you hear me? Yes, run it over. Run it over, honey. Yes, ma'am. Someone said, I'm preaching tonight. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to give y'all some tea. Yeah? So, many of us are, you help to raise his testosterone you initiate that by showing appreciation and gratitude and acknowledgement. And they will do that lovingly, right? Many of us have seen our mothers, grandmothers get like resentful and like not want to, complaining and nagging all of the time. Girl, testosterone, downer. You know what I mean? He's not going to want to do anything. And you're going to create disconnection in the relationship. Yeah? So I wanted to share that with you all because I know y'all, some of us like want to complain or we want to come with a level of expectation, right? No, don't do that, girl. Yeah. Think of it as a game. Let's raise his testosterone as much as possible. Yeah. I used to gag when my mom would do that. I'd be like, oh, she's so weak, right? Why is she doing that? Why is she gassing him up so? Because she knew something that I didn't know, which is you do this and you get whatever you want because it comes back to you tenfold. Okay? So I wanted to share that with you all because I think maybe a lot of us weren't giving. And for many of us who grew up telling ourselves we don't want to be like our mothers, sometimes they have some things to impart to us. Yeah? Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Butterfly said the tea is hot. It sure is, honey. Okay. Someone said, plus size girls dating. Give me specific questions and then I'll be able to answer them. Blue Moon said, dating multiple men at once. How to avoid exhaustion. Here's the gag. Here's what I want you to think about. When you're dating multiple men, and you should have, you want to have 3 men, what I call Olympic dating on your podium. A gold medalist, a silver medalist, and a bronze medalist. The reason why people are literally getting exhausted is because they're giving 100% to each guy. I would be exhausted too, because if I was dating 3 guys, it means I would be overexhausting myself and giving 300%. No, girl. You need to give 33% to each of these guys so that you still at your 100%. What does this mean? What does this look like? This looks like when you're texting with the guys, text them all at the same time. That's what these dudes do, right? When they give you that good morning text, they're also texting 3 to 5 other women. Many of them are, not all. So let's say you're texting a guy at 9. Text the other guys too, girl, while you're at it. What's happening is that you're getting exhausted because every time a guy texts you, you feel like you have to text him right back. So, girl, you can't get through 20 minutes of your work because you got dudes texting you. Yeah? Don't do that. Someone said the pickings are slim. They're not as slim as you might think. The gag is, and this is something that a lot of people don't know, but I want to share this with you. Some of y'all are not putting some of these guys that are obsessed with you in your roster. You going for the same guy that 80% of women are going for on these apps or offline, and you're competing. Part of your roster needs to be with guys that are going to court you and be obsessed with you. But you're not giving those guys a chance. Because here's the thing, your guy's supposed to be obsessed with you. Yeah? So, that is what I want to offer to you. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Oh my God, it's going so fast. Someone said guilty. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let me see the questions. Okay, Poison Ivy says, are there stats on high divorce rates for people who marry young? Yes, but also because young is often correlated with not as educated. And people that are more educated, like, don't get divorced at such a rate, at a higher rate. Yeah. Leslie said, what do you think about sliding into a guy's DM on IG? Is that doing too much? I think that there should be like a phase around it. So like first you might want to like some of the posts, then you might want to comment, right? And then after that you want to do like comment on a story, right? And then there's a thing where you can like kind of like the story and then comment on it, and that starts the conversation, right? But I don't want you going straight to the DM being like, hey, baby. Yoli said, Anwar, a lot of men look but don't approach me. Sometimes I think they think I'm too young. No, a lot of people just, like, a lot of guys just, like, aren't approaching women these days. Like, I think the rate is, like, a third of guys are approaching women than they used to, like, 10 years ago. And this is part of Me Too movement. This is part of the pandemic. And so you're going to have to start some conversations or give them the green light through physical kind of mannerisms or body language, right? How do I do that? I give eye, I give smile, I give wave, I give Mortal Kombat, get over here. I give what needs to be given, right? Somebody next to me, I might give them a compliment. Someone right here, I might ask them for help. Hey, can you get me a glass of water? I am parched. I might ask for a recommendation. I never come to this coffee shop. What should I get here? Boom. Now we're talking. Now we're in conversation. Now we're doing what needs to be done. Now we're touching grass, we're touching men, we're outside, we're dating offline. Yeah? And then we see how he drives the conversation. A lot of the girls are still acting cute and mute like it's the 1950s and you waiting for somebody to ask you to dance at the, 8th grade, 9th grade dance, girl. Can't do that anymore because that's not the tea anymore. Yeah? So, don't say I've never given you anything because I'm giving lots of tea, maybe too much tea. This is the stuff that you get in my program, honey. By the way, got many programs. Check the link in my bio. If you want to work with me, make it happen. If you don't, stay on here and listen to my podcast. Okay? Because those will help you tremendously as well. Yeah? Yeah, I have a podcast. It's called the Get Your Guy Coaching Podcast, so definitely check it out if you want to know about this as well. Hello, Dula. I see you, girl. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what else is going on. Fun said, I just missed 28 minutes of tea. Girl, it'll be on YouTube in a day or two. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me see what the tea is. Let me scroll up because I missed a lot of shit, bro. Mama Zaza said, what if I am talking to a man who wants to text a lot? Set a boundary. I can't text all day. I'm really busy. But why don't you call me at 7 p.m.? Now you gotta call. Fuck the text, girl. Unique said, how do I calm the nervous system if they don't text back? You gotta do something else. You gotta have multiple guys that you're talking to. If you're busy texting other guys, that one guy that doesn't text back becomes a non-motherfucking factor. Yeah. Um, Latrina said dating a flight attendant. Girl, athletes are like glorified flight attendants, girl. They traveling to different cities and hooking up with people in different cities. And half of them are gay. Oh. Lynn said, pull away phase advice. What do you mean? I need more specificity there. No, it's true, girl. I'm not just saying that because I'm some gay dude. It's like they around all these men all the time, girl. That testosterone makes them go crazy, girl. They gotta let it off in new and different ways. And here's the thing, and it's the same with wealthy men. That it's like sometimes when they're with women all the time, they get tired of it. It becomes like vanilla. And they want some of that rocky road. Anyway, let me continue, girl. I don't want to get into that too much, girl. It's messy. Okay. Resilient Flora said, why does he offer a key to his house, but yet it feels like he's distant? I don't know, girl. I need more info. I need more information. Butterfly said, a guy ghosted and reappeared today. Now he's being super flirt. He wasn't before. Should I ghost? No, we don't ghost. We just let him know it's not a fit because your future husband won't do that. Yeah? Gorgeous Jess said, I love your advice. When I get married, I'm going to message you and thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. Tracy said, what about he wants to text you all the time instead of calling? I think I answered that question already. Yeah. Gloa said, this guy asked for my number, but then texts dry after 2 days. Why is that? Our job's not to figure out the why. Our job is just to figure out how it feels for us and if we like it or not. And if we don't, we peace out. We let him know it's not a fit. Zanetta said, what if we don't want to go outside? Well, girl, then you're given March 2020, girl. And we're gonna have to move away from that, especially as things get a bit warmer. You're gonna need to go outside because the apps are not apping. So if you want to continue to work on apps right now, I don't think they're gonna get back for another 6 months, another 4 to 6 months. They're cyclical like that. That, or you probably need to take a longer break for your dating. Yeah. Sim Royalty said, I have such a hard time asking men for things, but should I be asking? Yeah, everything. Pretend you have no arms and no legs, girl. Everybody should be helping you. And this feels really, really hard for Black and brown women because that's not how we are taught. But like I did roll call for the white girls, that's how they're taught. Many of them. Not all. Many of them. They are conditioned to believe that people are there to do things for them. And I want you all to do the same because that's how you're going to attract a provider, someone who wants to give to you. Many of us are just like, we got to do everything for everyone. And when you are in that mindset, you are literally attracting the takers. That's why you're like, oh my God, I'm always attracting the narcissists. I'm always attracting the mama boys. It's because your energy is actually the complement to that. So you got to switch your energy. Yeah? That's what's important here. Okay, someone said, good question, King Zoel. So let me see what's going on. I want to go out to a bar by myself, but I'm nervous. What if no one talks to me? Girl, start talking to the bartender. Start talking to the people next to you, boy or girl, doesn't matter. Just start talking. Because when you start engaging with multiple people, then the guys who actually want to talk to you will be more apt to actually approach you and start a conversation because they see that you're open. When you're like on your phone or by yourself or doing all of that, you're not going to look like you're open to connect. And they want to see that because most of these guys are being rejected most of the time. So you want them to understand you're probably not going to get rejected. We'll have a conversation and have fun, but yeah, like let's talk. Yeah. Melanie said, "I've done the get over here." Girl, that was my go-to. The thing is, when you tell these guys what to do, they do it because they know that they're not going to get rejected. Now, do I do that for every guy? No. I only would do this to the guys that I knew were interested in me, right? So that I would minimize the possibility of rejection. So, how did I figure this out? Obviously, if he's giving mad eye contact, yes, right? If his feet are pointing toward you, it means he's interested in you. I don't care if he's black, white, all guys, all people, it's body language 101. Yeah? If he is interested in you, his feet will point to you. This is how I always knew who was like DL or gay or not. I would walk into a room, I wouldn't even look anybody in their eyes, girl. I was giving 1920s girl. Can't look anyone in their eye. I'm looking straight at their feet. And if they're pointing to me, I knew I had them. And I knew I could give them the get over here and they would come. They would feel honored to come. Yeah. Charmaine said, my preference is very specific. Younger Korean, Jap, and Chinese men. Is that very unrealistic? Girl, it sounds a bit pervy to me, but girl, you better just go to Korea and get you a K-pop idol star, girl. I think it's important to just date everybody and see who treats you the best. Yeah. What I've learned in doing this work for 14 years is that like your type is generally not going to be your type. So what that means is that you have to open and widen your net. It's part of our general growth. You know what I'm saying? As human beings. And this is what dating and relationships and love is all about. So you want to be able to experience that because when you talk to new and different people, you will engage in new and different parts of yourself. Yeah? Yeah. King Zoel said, the problem is I always look a mess whenever I see a potential. Girl, don't worry about that. You actually will probably get approached more when you're out and you're looking a mess because they feel like she's not going to reject me or I have a lower probability of being rejected, right? So, and y'all probably have experienced it. When you look a mess, you probably get approached more. When you're all dolled up, they're intimidated because you look expensive and too expensive for them. Yeah? I'm telling y'all, all you need to do is like talk to these guys and because nobody talks to men. Girl, these men are lonely. Do you know what I mean? Lonely. Any sort of conversation that they're having, girl, they're gonna gag on it. They're gonna love it. Nobody's talking to them. Maybe some of those guys on Twitch. You know? But after a while, typing to some rando on Reddit gets really tired and lame, girl. So they're gonna gag on anything that you tell them. Yeah? Okay, let me see what y'all are talking about. TyX3 said, Mr. Anwar, you are right. The come here gesture to call guys over works. Did it with a straight guy. Oop. No, that's right. It really does work, honey. Me D said, for those being in our masculine energy for so long, how does one overcome that? So that's something that I really do help with in my program because it's deeper work. You can't just say, I'm going to be in my fem energy now, and it's just going to be like that. It's more like cosplaying femininity. Like there's deeper work that has to be done that's related to your inner child, your parental wounds and relationships and things like that. Okay? And if you're interested in that, you can definitely go to the link in my bio and book a call. Peeps are creeps said, I love you. This advice is so practical. Thank you. Yeah. Smooches said, drop the knack and let him pick it up. Yeah, you can do that, girl. But, like, I think, like, you don't have to do that. Like, you can do whatever, like, there are a variety of ways to talk to these men. Miss Cosmo said, can we have you in an earpiece? That's what my clients do. My VIP clients, they can message me at any time, even when they're on a date. Ooh, this man said this. I don't know what to do. I'm in a bathroom right now. What's going on? What should I do? What's my next step? I get it all the time, right? My VIP clients can reach out to me at any time, day or night, and I'm going to reach out to them. Yeah. Yeah. Poison Ivy said, do you think that the 4B movement will have an influence on Western societies? I think that if Black women adopted that 4B movement, it would force Black men to have to evolve. A lot of Black men say that, like, you know, that they're like some saviors for Black women, but it's actually the opposite, because a lot of Black women actually settle for some of the mediocrity that is happening for Black men. But if you, and when I say the 4B movement, I'm not talking about the natural hair movement, girl, no shade. This is about the 4B movement, I think, originated in Korea, where the women said, we're not dating, we're not having babies, we're not having sex with you. There's another thing that they're not doing. My mind's a little bit fried right now, but basically that's what they're saying. So the birth rate has gone down significantly, and it's like a major emergency in Korea right now, because like everything is getting off kiltered, right? And they are affecting even the economy, because there's so much like violence against women, mistreatment, inequality, and that's what they're kind of protesting about. Yeah. Yeah, not getting married. That's it too. It would suck for me as a dating coach, but if you know, that's what I think is necessary if Black women really want Black men, because no shade, not many other people are coming for them, so they literally will just be all alone, and they will be forced to evolve. Let me see what's going on here. Chef's Sparkle said, I look like George Jefferson in a ball cap, and he walked up on me. They always do, girl. Lady J said, how do you change the energy you both agree to be in a situationship on? You don't. You're a situationship category. You're a good time girl. Yeah? So that's the category that he's put you in. You're not going to get in an exclusive relationship with him. You need to like kind of throw it away and start again with another person. Because your future husband would never put you in that category. Your future partner would never do that. Yeah. Raw Reflection said, this is funny because, yeah, when I look my lowest, they love me. 100%. Nakara said, Anwar, guess what? What, girl? What's tea? Nazira said, true, the average men are some of the loneliest. They are. Most men are lonely. Like 2/3 of men are single. Total loneliness. Don't know what to do with themselves. Like gagged. Ever since I've been saying my husband would never, leaving Dusties behind has been so much easier. Love that. That helps me and my clients so much. And that question is, would my husband ever do this? Blue Moon Brit said, Black men will have you believe that they are the most sought after. They're literally the least sought after. Yeah. Glow with Jenny said, I'm so tired of getting approached by younger men. Why? Girl, younger men, it's where it's at. Like, literally, like 3 to 6 years younger, that's where most of my clients are getting their guys. I think, like, we grow up thinking, that we want someone older because that's how women are conditioned and programmed. No, girl. Get you a younger person. Get you a younger guy. They come in more correct than these older guys. Yeah? Sorry if I'm missing some questions. I have about 1,100 people in my TikTok and 80 people in my IG. So lots going on here. I'm trying to get to everybody. And thank you all so much for the 60,000 likes on TikTok. If there's anything that I've said that resonates with you, tap, double tap, triple tap the screens. Yeah? Someone said good questions over here on IG too. Okay, ask them and I will try to answer them. Coach Daphne, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate it. Silhouette, do I give an ex a second chance after we broke up 10 years ago? Depends on why you broke up. Wyma said, Anwar, how do we talk to nerds? They're so awkward, girl. Talk to them online, girl. They're not awkward online. 11 said, what's your thoughts on dating a doctor? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Well, surgeons for sure. Many of them have God complexes. And you know what I've researched? That doctors are like some of the worst in bed. Yuck to that. They should be the best. They studied for years upon years on the body and they still can't hit the walls. Hit my spots, honey. And if anybody's hooked up with a doctor, they know. Maybe because they working so much, they tired, girl. Uh-oh, some people are doing this. Because they know, honey. Yeah. Grey's Anatomy lied to us, honey. They thought we'd be making it happen, honey. They're not. Sarah said, how can we join your program? Go to the link in my bio, book a consultation call, and yeah, we'll see if it's a fit or not. Julia said, what do you do when a guy confesses he likes you but doesn't keep in touch? We live far away from each other. We let him go. He doesn't like you or he would be keeping in touch. Groove Shark said, can you explain alphabet men? I did a video on that, so I would actually just go back to that video because it explains exactly the kind of men alphabet men are. High water healing, can you tell us some more body language cues that someone is into you? I think I'm going to do a video about it because there's so many. Coach Daphne said, advice for single moms on attracting the right partner. I think it's going to be important for single moms to kind of really like intentionally get out of their masculine energy because as a single mom, you're literally in charge of doing everything. And so most of the time you are very like focused on like getting your kids to do everything. So you end up like bossing them around a lot. And that sort of language and communication, you sometimes will be like focused in on men. And that's like, as I was talking about before, a testosterone downer, right? They're gonna be like, no, you're not my mama, right? Because most of them have not so great relationship with their mom to begin with. No, so part of this work is learning how to be in your feminine energy, learning how to ask for help, learning how to like receive and let them provide. Yeah. Someone said, when's the next any new podcast episode soon? Yeah, girl, tomorrow. Coach Daphne, thank you so much for this like money maker dollar bill gun. Bree Gam said, tips on how to be more vulnerable around men. That's deeper work that needs to be done. It's not like you're just going to be able to do it. You actually have to learn how to feel safe doing that. And for many Black and brown women, that's not something that's conditioned in our households. Like, that's not like your feelings were not necessarily welcomed or celebrated as you were growing up. So you might not feel 100% safe while you're doing that. So there's a lot of deeper work that needs to happen, even with the inner child, to allow you to start to feel safe around being more vulnerable from a feeling perspective. Shanita said, stages of dating thoughts. What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Breecam said, OMG, thank you, you're so wise. No problem. Oprah Gucci said, how should you break celibacy? Girl, I'm going to leave that alone because that's up to you. That's not up to me. Glow with Denise said, yes, so spot on. Thank you, girl. Banana said, do you help women with locks? Girl, I help women with locks. I help women with cocks. I help women with, girl, everything. If you're a woman, girl, I'm going to help you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the tea is, girl. Witch Doctor Kiki said, dying future doctor here. Uh-oh. Julia said, do you offer one-on-ones? Yes, in my VIP program, but I don't necessarily offer them just like a la carte. That's not where true transformation happens, in my opinion. Kai said, because of these lives and podcasts, I've been in training camp all winter, starting stepping out and using the tips given. And y'all, it works. Just keep on the course. It really does, y'all. It really does. I really do try to make sure that what I'm giving you, you'll be able to take for yourself and run with it, right? Yeah. Augusta said, yeah, Dr. D is no good, LMAO. Esther said, I can attest. Nope, we'll never. Oop. Miss Cosmo said, do we tell them we're multi-dating? If they ask, be honest. And let them know that you're single until you're in an exclusive relationship. Let me see what y'all are trying to... Miss Daphne, Coach Daphne, thank you so much for the gym gun. Okay, Max said, what's the podcast called again? It's called the Get Your Guy Coaching Podcast. Yeah. Neek Giordani said, why do men ghost and try to come back? Don't do that to yourself. Don't try to figure out the why with men, because it won't serve you. Yeah? It can be a variety of different reasons why, but I would say 95% of the reasons why is because he's either bored, he's horny, he wants to control you, whatever you've leveled up to, he wants to take away, he wants your resources, he wants to colonize what you've created without him, right? And he wants you broken because he wants to control you. He wants to see if he still has access and or power to you. Yeah? Don't let him. Let's see where I'm at. It keeps on skipping. Thank you all so much for the 77,000 likes. It's amazing. Let me see what's going on here. Sweet Tiff, what do you think about the Hinge algorithm for black girls? I've been saying no to Hinge since 2022. If you're a black girl. It reminds me of 5th grade where you liked that white boy and he didn't like you back. I very rarely recommend that. Juju said, love you, fairy godbrother from Toronto, Canada. Thank you, girl. Desi guessed that I've started thinking, what would Anwar say? It's been helpful. Thank you. Just Queen Sassy said, oh wow, I understood that reference. What reference did I say? Which doctor said, don't worry, Anwar, I'm not like these other doctors. Girl, by your name, I know you're not, girl. C said, do your tips apply to lesbian relationships? 100%. 100%. Can said, but the male nurse D is everything. I concur. Okay, girl. Let me move on, girl. Dr. Hope said, not a question, just a compliment. You have a calming aura. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Tracy said, I'm dating a star. He's going faster than I am. What should I do? Well, here's the thing. If you're dating someone that is a star, that is used to being the center of attention, you're gonna have to ask you're gonna have to ask yourself if you're gonna be okay with that being in the long term, where he's the center of everything and you have to support him. Now, one of the things that I tell my clients is that I don't want that. That's not like sustainable, and resentment is gonna grow. Yeah. So, you know, if he's putting you first, then I'm all for it. If he's putting his ambitions and himself first, I'm not a huge fan of it. Gosh. Let me see. Blue Moon Brit said, I don't drink, so no bars. Where can I go and position myself? Girl, go where you, like, do your hobbies, do your passions. Your job is just to engage anytime you're out and about, right? Some of these girls are like, I'm going to go to Home Depot, get a man. Girl, the men can smell the desperation and the thirst a mile away before you even get into the store. Most of those men are married anyway. So what are we doing? Yeah? What to do when a man calls himself insecure? Believe him. If he's telling you, that means he's really insecure. Yeah? Jessica said, you are awesome. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. Thank you. Bree said, I went over to a guy's place to be intimate. We were cuddling and he was super hard, but he didn't want to have sex. Thoughts on why? I don't know, but like it really depends. Like, what date was this? Because y'all, I want to tell you right now, when you are intimate with a guy, it changes the courtship and the relationship. Your body will chemically bond to him. His body and his hormones will want to step away from you. And he will have no incentive to want to, like, commit to you. Because you already acting like the girlfriend. So there's no reason why he would want to add emotional responsibility to that. Third time I was at his place. So the third date. So I'm saying I'm glad he said no. Yeah? Because I would have changed everything. Chrissy B, thank you so much for the 6 roses. Shauna, thank you so much for the disco love. V Bozeman, you are the bomb fairy godbrother. Thank you so much. Regam said we were intimate before. Good. So when he said no, let's keep it like that. You want to take a step back. Yeah? Tip Neka said, so we shouldn't sleep with them until commitment. As a grown woman, you get to do whatever the hell you want to do. Yeah? Your body, your agency, do whatever you want. I'm a man. I have no license to speak on what you want to do. As a dating coach, I will share with you what I've seen, and it is what I've just explained. Chloe said, them Filipino male nurses be cute. Let it happen, girl. Let it happen. Siki, thank you so much for the rose. What time is it, honey? I'm trying to go to bed a little bit early. I'm going to give y'all about 10 more minutes, honey. Then honey, she got to go to bed. Honey, my daughter, once she said, I see those Louis Vuitton bags under your eyes. I said, girl, I'll take you out right now. Girl, what are you talking about? No, I don't do that. I said, girl, what? Excuse me? You're getting too comfortable. I have a 10-year-old girl, and I swear she thinks that she is 25. I'm not your friend, girl. And I'm not even your father. I'm your dad. Girl. But I'm glad she said Louis Vuitton. And she didn't say another bag. Juju said, your advice got me 3 dates for my 50th birthday. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, I know that's right. AJ said, you have a daughter. I have 3 kids. I have 2 daughters and a son. And I love them to death. Like death, like dying. Save me. Meek said, I've been looking for a vanilla king and can't find him. Help me. Where's he at? Girl, he's at the Bass Pro Shop. He's golfing. He's playing pickleball. He is walking his dog. He's hiking. He's at a baseball game. He's at a hockey game. Yeah, but here's the thing. Winter's like over. It's spring now. Spring means white boy winter's over. Spring means we're going for Asian guys. Yeah? These cherry blossoms are out, which means that they're out. So March, April, Asian guys. May and June, Hispanic. When Cinco de Mayo starts, we going for the Hispanic guys. Yeah? July and August, when it's hot, when that sun is out, honey, and it's attracting all that melanin, that's when we get into black guys, girl. September and October, girl, that's where we're going for Indian and Middle Eastern and Arab, girl. That's why they call it Indian summer, girl, right at the end, girl. No shade. And that is what you call the year of dating. You got to know your seasons. That's what we learn in kindergarten, girl. So I'm giving you kindergarten tea. Somebody said I got to wait till September, October then. Celine said, no, he's speaking facts. Girl, I'm not speaking facts, girl. Do not. Girl, I am wildly unserious. I'm like either very serious or negative serious. Not serious at all. Thick and Sweet said, we need a season video. But here's the thing, girl. Every time I put a video out, people are literally taking it literally, and then they call me racist. They call me colorist. They call me gay, which I am. They call me everything under the book. Yeah? But yeah, girl, they're dating season here. Dating seasons, honey. Yeah, we're in Asian persuasion season. Yeah. Miss Adams said, no, it sounds legit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, get those calendars out, girl. Get those calendars out. Honey, these cherry blossoms are out. That means that these East Asian men are out. Yeah? Yes, honey. Get some boba. Karaoke, honey. Go to Uniqlo. Thank me later. Lily said, what's rich man season? Girl, all year round. There are rich men in every category. All year around. Someone said, where's the beef though? Girl, some of these Chinese men surprise you, honey. You know how they said China's taken over the world? Some of them really are, girl. No shade. No shade. Oh, Lord. I know that's right, honey. President I've said white boy season is year-round in my neck of the woods. I know that's right, girl. All of them should be, but I think, everything has a season, honey. Mm-hmm. Nakara said, Anwar, life update, we're moving in. Ladies, listen to him. Congratulations. That makes me so happy. Someone said someone wants that Szechuan beef, honey. Oh, girl, now you acting a fool. Now you acting a fool. Yeah? Acting a fool. Someone said beef and broccoli. I know that's right, girl. Honey, I want that orange chicken, honey. You know what I'm saying? Some of the girls know, some of the girls don't. And that's okay. Anyway, with that said, honey, I'm gonna go to bed. And y'all need to go to bed too. Because we're starting to get into territory that's dangerous. Yeah? Where I can get canceled again or banned. And I don't want that because I want to continue to rock with y'all. Alrighty? Alright. Be well. I hope this was helpful for you. And yeah, if you want to work with me, book a call with me. The link's in my bio. But if not, keep on coming to these lives and listen to my podcast. That's how you can support me. I think a lot of women ask, oh, how can I support you even if I don't want to work with you? That's fine. Subscribe to my podcast. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me a lot. My podcast is everywhere. Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts. Alrighty? Awesome. Be well, ladies. I will talk with you all soon. Bye-bye.